So if you look down through here, you can see a nice big bow on the metal racking. It said it supports 2,000 gallons. This is only about 1,200 gallons. Or 1,200 pounds. And it supports 2,000 pounds. Hey, what's going on, shrimp keepers? So it is Tuesday. I apologize for not getting this video out sooner. We just had a lot going on here. Yesterday was a huge shipping day for us. Plus, getting the room ready. So we have a lot going on with the new shrimp breeding room. So let me turn the camera on. I'll show you guys what we got going on. Jeff, we've had a long couple days, haven't we?
Oh yeah.
So what are we doing right now?
Trying to fix this bow.
Yeah. So if you look down through here, you can see a nice big bow on the metal racking. It said it supports 2,000 gallons. This is only about 1,200 gallons.
Pounds.
Or 1,200 pounds. And it supports 2,000 pounds. And so we're having to drain these tanks. And then we're going to build a bracing in the middle. And so, because that all happened, this really concerns me. So what we're doing is we actually have this wood right here, and we're gonna get this up flush, and then we're gonna do 4x4s go down to the ground just for extra support right here to right here. We're gonna link them together, and yeah, it's a lot of extra work. So this RO storage is not gonna be set up in time, but everything else is. So let me show you. We got, well, Mark and Jeff got all the air lines done. Look at all these. These were from the pet store I bought out, and we soaked them in vinegar, and they really did clean up nicely. And so really excited about that. So we got air in here now. It's all ready to go. Like you guys saw in the last video, we got the air system all set up, ready to go.
We got one side of sponges ready.
And we got one side of sponges ready, which is right here. Let me walk you around. We got these all ready. They just need lift tubes. And we will definitely get that done today. And then what is it, Jeff?
Pond. There's sponges in the pond.
Oh yeah. Oh, you did put some sponges in here.
I want to see how they work.
Did they work good?
I don't know. There's too many valves closed.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, we'll mess with those. So we're doing big sponges in these ponds. We're doing 2 per pond. And then all the ponds down here. How many of these do we have left, Jeff?
2. Mark's gonna look for more.
Okay, and then we got a couple in boxes, don't we?
Yeah, you want to destroy shipping box.
Oh, I'll destroy a shipping box to make sure we have enough. We can always use the next size down. These are all custom sponges that Mark actually makes. And so we have a bunch of them. We're actually getting ready to put them on the website once we launch the new website, just to help support Mark and stuff like that. So currently we're draining it all into this 40 gallon to alleviate some pressure on here. And I think the bow looks like it's about gone. We might have to do a little bit more, but it's close enough for now. And then we got to do the 3 tanks below it too. So the 10 gallon rack, what we ended up doing with this is we had these 2x4s right here, and we ended up putting OSB in the middle and nailing it into the top of the 2x4, and then Jeff wrapped it in plastic real nice so that it doesn't get wet. And so it really did work out good. Let me see. You can see how it kind of goes down through there. And so yeah, this rack is pretty much ready to go. We're getting all the sponges set up now, right there. And so these ones just need lift tubes as well. They also need water. We ran out of RO water today, but we're getting back in stock with all that. All 1,000 gallons of it gone. And so we got this last rack to set up before the import order comes in. I'm glad we did this one first because now we know that we have to support the bracing down there. But yeah, this one's just as long. So we'll have to do middle support braces. So how we're gonna do that is right in the middle, there's enough room to where we can run a 2x4 all the way down. We just have to, notch this out a little bit, and then put another 2x4 flush up against this that's held by the back 2x4, and that bracing will all support it. We've done a system like that on the other rack that we set up in the plane of tank room, so that's how I know that it works. But other than that, things are really, really moving along. Jeff and Mark had just been kicking butt, so huge shout out to my man Jeff.
Got to be ready by next week.
It's got to be ready. It's got to be ready by Wednesday. So without Jeff and Mark, we would have really been in for a pinch. I told Jeff if Mark wasn't helping, I literally wouldn't have been sleeping. What do you think?
Everybody's got to sleep. So.
Everybody's got to sleep. That is true. So yeah, so we got we got a decent amount left to do. We really got to figure out this RO storage unit, but I mean, I'm really happy with the way it turned out. Ponds are pretty much completely ready. I just need to put, what I'm gonna do, you see these little bulkheads? I'm gonna put 90-degree angles on there, and then I'm actually gonna cut foam to go over top of the 90-degree angle so that shrimp can't get sucked down in them. So there's a decent amount of stuff we need to do, and it all comes in time. So
Hey, Rob.
happy about it.
Push
Yeah.
that corner this way a little bit on the 40.
Push.
There you go.
Is that good?
Yep.
Perfect.
And then you move it once it's got longer.
No, it is not. And there's no bow in that at all.
No, I said it.
So, good call. Good call, Jeff. Oh, so here's Mark's display tank. It looked a lot better yesterday. I would have done a video on it, but we were just so busy. And so, it didn't hold water. So for some reason, somewhere along here, it didn't hold water. Not really sure. I wasn't here when they tried filling it up. But it would have been sweet if it was running, you know, today. But he was trying.
We had it flowing over the waterfall for about 2 minutes and then started pouring all over the pool.
Oh, so he has this as the overflow. It's shooting back in. That's interesting. That works though.
It's a nice little waterfall.
Does it look good?
Yeah.
That's a really good way to do it. So this actually, normally this is the overflow, but he's using it as the waterfall. That's a very unique way to do it, man.
Open it back up.
Yeah, I really like that. It'll look nice once he figures out how to fix this. I'm just not sure what's wrong with it. Are you? You think just a seam went bad? Because normally in acrylic, seams don't go bad, right?
Well, it's been moved and carried a bunch of times.
Yeah, so that'll be interesting. But
Epoxy fixes everything.
yeah, epoxy does fix everything. So I'm actually gonna go. I'll show you what we got going on for the Reef-A-Polooza show. Jeff's coming. It's in New Jersey, Secaucus. I think it's where it is. Secaucus, New Jersey, and so we're really excited about that. But let me turn this around again. I'm gonna go show you what we got setting up for the Reef-A-Polooza. Amanda's got a whole idea of what's going on, what we're taking, and so I'll show you guys kind of what we got going on with that. All right, so the first thing we're bringing to the Reef-A-Polooza is I'm trying to convince Ken to come. I think he's gonna come, and we definitely are taking all of his coral though, and I just want to try to help him out, get some sales going for him, and really promote his little coral business and do the best I can to help sell some stuff. So Ken's stuff will definitely be there. I'm pretty sure Ken's coming unless something happens at work, you know, in case he has to work or something. But we're taking this nice frag tank that Ken picked out, which is going to be really nice setup. And so it's cool to do like a little saltwater setup because it is a saltwater show. And so it's been really good. So here's all his stuff. What me and Amanda are doing is we're actually setting up a table that's this size, and we kind of place it all out. We're going to have a 10-gallon. I think we're in a 20-gallon. We're going to kind of push the mat and filter sails. So we're going to be bringing a ton of these with us. We're also going to be pushing some shrimp sails. We're going to have some of the leftover shrimp from the last import there. The other thing we're going to be bringing is we're going to be bringing some, not rare plants, but rarer plants. Like we're going to be bringing like some rare, like Anubias petite, subwasser tang, different things like that, which is going to be a lot of fun. Look at Jeff. What are you doing, Jeff?
Some stuff to my bread.
Oh, are you? I'm going to try to bring some red reef floaters. I don't know if Amanda will let me though, because these things are just going crazy in this tank. But yeah, so Ken's got some really cool stuff. So I'm excited to see how they sell at the show, and kind of see how much sales we get out of them. Because I know Ken's really excited about selling this stuff. He really does want to do saltwater full time and make it into a career. And so I'm doing everything in my power to kind of help him do that. And so really excited about it. But like things like this, like we're throwing this guy away. It just didn't do well. The hammer just didn't do well. But we are going to fraction this off. So Ken actually picked up this huge diamond saw that is for cutting coral. So he's going to be doing this tomorrow to get things ready for the frag tank for the show. And so that's exciting. I'm excited to see how this puppy works. I mean, He paid some decent money from this big guy, and it's gonna be really cool to see how it all plays out. I'll probably bring some Shrimp King posters just to hand out. Chris Lucup, shout out to Chris Lucup, the Shrimp King. I'll definitely be bringing these out and passing them out for free, just to help support you guys, or help support him, and help the hobbyists out as well. The other thing we're bringing, which I know it's dark out here, yeah, it's probably too dark, but we got like all this big piece of driftwood. We have like display driftwood, you can see one up there. We're definitely going to be bringing that to the show. Just a lot of cool stuff, a lot of different stuff, and just see what we have and what we can sell, and really excited about it. What do you think, Jeff? You excited for the weekend?
I'm excited to get away.
You're what?
Excited to get away.
Have you ever been to a big trade show?
Not fish stuff.
Not fish stuff? So you've never been to one, so it's like, it's going to be a good time. You better enjoy it. Yeah, but you're going to be working behind the booth the whole time, right?
If that's where you want me.
No, you'll definitely have time to walk around and all that kind of stuff. But
Everyone wants to see you anyway.
what?
I said everyone likes to see you anyway.
Yeah, I got to be there making connections with you all, spend some time with you guys. I'm really excited. I'm looking forward to it. Thank you guys for all the love, support lately. It's been a fun journey. And here, I'll turn my hat around. But you guys make it an awesome week. I'll talk to you guys again tomorrow for a live stream at 2:30 Eastern time. And then I'll have another video coming out on Saturday. Or not Saturday. I will have one coming out Saturday, but Thursday, sorry. I'm all scatterbrained. We got a lot going on. Jeff in the mix, kicking butt. Much love to you all. I'll talk with you guys soon. Later.